Hey peeps, today I'm going to do my empties. I don't have a lot of things, but I do have a few things, so I thought I'd share them with you so you could see what a normal person, I guess a normal person, I don't know, I don't go through a lot of stuff, so you could see what just a normal human being goes through during a month. So this is the stuff I went through January. I have, let's see, one makeup item, some skincare, and one hygiene product. Let me know if you don't care about the hygiene product, and I can just not do that in the future. I just threw it in here just to bump my numbers. So yeah, let's get into it. I have them in my garbage bin. It just lives in my room, and I thought I'd keep it in there. Basically, moving forward, I'm only gonna do monthlies. I'm not gonna keep them for the whole year because that's a lot of garbage to hold on to, and I don't want to hold on to garbage. So yeah, let's get into it. We'll start with the makeup. The first thing I have, Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This is the original. They have since reformulated this. Yeah, it is empty. So yeah, I like this. This keeps my makeup on all day, through everything. I've used this through super hot, humid summers. I've used this through like really nasty snowstorms where it's like sleeting and snowing in my face, and my makeup has stayed pretty well on considering the weather. So yeah, I love this. I have a backup of this because I got this in a 2-pack for like the holidays or whatever. So once I'm done with that, I'm gonna probably buy the I think it's Skindivia, I don't remember how to pronounce it, I forget, but the original brand that did the contract with them that had the formula. I'm going to buy their bridal spray, which I believe is the this, but not Urban Decay. So I'm gonna buy that probably because I like the original formula. So that is my first empty. Next empty, let's see, Banilla Co. Clean at Zero. This is the Ceramide Cleansing Balm Firming. I finished this, see, empty. I really like this one. This is one of the little ones that I got in a 2-pack from Ulta during the holidays. It was on sale just to try out Banilla Co. Because I originally used the e.l.f. hydrating one, but then with the whole Matte Rife thing, I decided not to support e.l.f. anymore. So once I finished my cleansing balm, I was like, okay, I need to try something new. So I picked up Banilla Co. and I really like this one. In the 2-pack, there was also the avocado one. Did not like that one. That one actually made my eyes water really bad. So I gave that one to my sister who's gonna try it. If she doesn't like it, I told her throw it away, whatever, or give it to somebody else, but honestly just throw it away at this point, whatever. And I bought the big size of the original Banilla Co., which I am not having problems with, so I will probably stick to that one because that one's it's kind of expensive. It's like $30 US, but it's, I mean, when you break it down, it's like 6 ounces, so it's a pretty good price. So yeah, I'll stick with that for a while. Pretty good, pretty good. It's, I think if you break it down to, it's almost on par with the Garnier one, but I've heard that the Garnier one sometimes smells bad. I have sensory issues, and if it smells bad, I don't want it. I'm not a huge fan of the original Banilla Co. smell. This one was fine. Smell of this one was fine. Original one of this, it's kind of a strong smell, and I'm kind of sensitive to fragrances, but I'll put up with it. It's fine because it gets my makeup off really well. This one also got makeup off really well, but I don't actually know if they sell this anymore. I'm not 100% sure, the Ceramide one, but they do sell the original. It gets makeup off really well. I don't use waterproof mascara, but I mean, it gets mascara, it gets all my setting spray, everything off really well, very gently. So I really like it. So that is my next empty. Okay, now we are on to skincare. So my next empty, this is an HG, Holy Grail, Cosrx Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. I go through these not super fast because a little goes a long way and small head, but I really like this. This is, I don't have a 7-10 step skincare routine. I do 2 things because I'm lazy. Let's be real, I'm lazy. I do have dry skin, but this, and I also use, you'll see it in a minute, the, what's it called? It's like the 92 all-in-one cream. I use that with this, and it keeps my skin pretty hydrated. So yeah, this is an essence. Goes before your moisturizer. I really like this. It's really hydrating. It's really nice. As long as you're not allergic to, I think it's dust mites. I think this is in the same family as dust mites, so if you're allergic to that, don't use this because you will have an allergic reaction. But if you're not, it's pretty great. It's not hyped anymore. This isn't a hyped ingredient anymore. It had its moment. It doesn't have its moment anymore, but I mean, I still use it because I like it. So, I mean, I'm lazy. I'm not going to chase trends. I use what I like. So I like this. I have this in my bathroom right now. Still using it. Got a backup. I'll buy, once I get down to like here, I buy a backup because it takes forever for me to use this because I use 2 pumps for my whole face. And then I have the backup because this goes on half off sale all the time at Ulta. FYI, this and the 92 cream go on sale half off all the time at Ulta, so if you're interested in it, keep an eye out. It goes on sale during their big sales all the time. So yeah, really like this. This is my next empty. All right, let's see. Then, since I just talked about it, I cut it 3 ways actually, hang on. I cut it 3 ways. This is the Cosrx 92 all-in-one cream. I really like this. I have been repurchasing this for a really long time. I use a little glob of it all over my face as my last step. It works really good to seal in moisture, and there is one problem with it. If you use it as your last step and let it completely dry down, it does have a tendency to, at least with the primer I use, which is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer, if I put that primer all over my face and this is dried down, I get horrible pilling. So what I do is I put all this on and I don't let it dry down, and then I put the Milk Hydro Grip on and it's fine. But this has a tendency to make stuff pill if you let it dry down because it creates a film over your face which like locks in moisture, which is great if you have dry skin, but that is a problem. But my solution, again, just don't let it dry down and everything's fine. But also, if you don't let it dry down, it makes makeup work really well. Like foundations that are too drying don't really have a problem because your face is wet, which I know everybody's like, don't do that, but I do it and I don't have a problem. So I mean, whatever. So yeah, I really like this. I've been rebuying it forever. Goes off half off all the time at Ulta. I mean, it's okay priced. I know a lot of people say you can get it much better if you buy from like Yes Style or Olive Young or whatever. Buy it overseas. It's much cheaper, but like if you live in the US, it's not much cheaper anymore because we have tariffs and shit. So yeah, I just buy it at Ulta because I don't like waiting also, because if you buy it overseas, it takes a lot longer to get. And I tend to buy things when I'm almost running out because I have a hoarding problem. I'm sure lots of us have hoarding problems, so I buy things when I'm almost running out. It's my solution to not hoarding. So I don't know, that's just what I do. So yeah, that's my other empty. Let's see, we're running up on the last things. Okay, so this next one, also skincare makeup combo, not fully empty. Kush, Milk Kush lip oil. So as you can see, not fully empty. I don't know if you can see it, but it went rancid on me. It smells like disgusting rancid oil. It also looks a little gross because I use this every time I do my makeup. And I've gotten foundation in it, which, bad on me. This doesn't have preservatives, or if it does use preservatives, it's like clean beauty preservatives, so it's like not the good preservatives. The first one I had of these, I was able to use it completely up and I didn't have a problem. Smelled like candy the whole time. This one I also bought right after, and I've had this since, I think it was April 2024. I looked, because I posted this on Reddit to complain. And yeah, I had this since April 2024. So a really long time, and it just on, I think the 26th of this month. Yeah, the 26th of this month, I noticed it smelled rancid. So I was like, I'm not using this anymore, it's disgusting. And obviously you don't want to use rancid things on your lips or anywhere on your face. So I threw it away into my empties bin. But this is as far as I got. This is as far as I got. So yeah. But I don't know if I'm gonna repurchase it, because when I posted online, a lot of people were saying within like a month or two of getting theirs, especially recently, or as soon as like last year, within like a month or two theirs went rancid, which is making me think their quality control has gone down, or they have them just sitting in warehouses and they're not selling very well. I have here, I actually have it next to me. This is my replacement for it, which is sitting at my desk, my vanity currently. This is the Fenty Beauty oil in, what is this in? I think this is like unicorn something, or, oh, it's Miss Jellyfish. So I'm just using that every time I do my makeup. I put it on my lips, hydrates my lips. A little bit of hydration before I put on lipstick, because as you can see, I'm wearing a matte metallic lipstick today. But yeah, that's how I use these. I just, every day, put them on when I do it, before I do makeup, wipe it off, put on lipstick. Usually I can get through them, but not this time. So, kind of an empty fail, but it went in the empties bin. Okay, and then my last thing, tell me if you don't care, but I have a problem hoarding deodorant because I discovered Old Spice and I like their scents and it actually works for me. So I have Old Spice Pumpking, which I finished. Like finish, like it's gone. But if you don't care, let me know. But I finished this. It took me a while. I have one left, finally. I used to have a hoard of like 5 deodorants because I would go to Walmart, which I know people hate Walmart, but I mean, I go to grocery stores and Walmart to buy deodorant because it's cheap, especially because I buy 5 of them in one go because I have a problem. But yeah, I discovered Old Spice and it actually works for me because I stink. And it doesn't have aluminum. I buy the ones without aluminum because I have a problem where I am allergic to aluminum. I'm also allergic to, I think, baking soda because I've tried like the organic ones with like baking soda in them. I don't know what these have in them because I don't know what the ingredients are in terms of like what they actually are versus what their long names are. But like the organic ones that are like, I use baking soda, I've had allergic reactions to those too. Or like the ones with like essential oils, I've had allergic reactions to those too. But this stuff's great, it works great. Unfortunately, they don't have their 48-hour ones anymore, which those were fantastic. That's how I got into Old Spice. But if you're a woman and you're stinky and you have to use like clinical strength, but you haven't tried men's Old Spice, it's cheaper. So, I mean, obviously keep your prescription one that works, but maybe grab some cheap Old Spice and give it a whirl, because it's great. Unfortunately, their peppermint one had aluminum, so I couldn't get that one to replace this. So right now I'm using the Wolf one, which just kind of smells like candy. Yeah, it just smells like candy. A lot of theirs smell like candy. Some of them smell disgusting. I got one that smelled like, it was super strong, like bergamot and amber, and I had to give that one to my partner, and he hated it too, so we just threw it away. It was disgusting. But yeah, I like the ones that are like the blue gel, blue solid gel. Those are nice. So yeah, that is my last empty. It is empty. Don't judge how disgusting this looks because I throw makeup and stuff in here. But yeah, those are my empties. So yeah, let me know if you care about hygiene. Also let me know if you care about hair stuff because I'm coming up on some hair stuff. Also let me know if you care about body wash because I have a tendency to hoard body wash. So if you're interested in body wash stuff, let me know because I plan on putting that in my empties. Hair stuff might be more interesting because, as you may have noticed, I have wavy hair. So I'm sure maybe my wavy hair girls might be girls and guys and thems and theys might be interested in what I use. Maybe, I don't know. My hair is looking a little rough today because it's close to wash day, but I can get it pretty good looking when I care. I haven't been wearing my bonnet, so it's a little rough. But yeah, so let me know what you think. Do you use any of this stuff? How many empties do you have? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is only 6 empties for the month, and this is a pretty solid month for me. Normally, I don't get a lot of empties per month. This is just a lot of stuff that has been coming close. So it all kind of cumulatively happened at the same time. So normally my empties are pretty low per month. I don't get a lot of empties per year. I know some people get like 100 plus empties a year. I don't. I think last year, I didn't count all my empties last year, but I have an Instagram where I track my makeup and skincare empties and pans, and I think I counted like 56, which feels like a lot for me, honestly. But I didn't count like my body washes, my hair care, any of that. So maybe I got closer to 100, but I don't think I hit 100. But I know some people can get like up there with their usage. But I also don't count stuff, like I don't share stuff with my partner. So I'm sure if I shared stuff with like my partner, or if I had children that I shared with, stuff would go faster. So that's something to take into account. I am one human being doing this by myself. Also, I don't wash my hair every day because I have 2C hair and it gets dry. So if I wash my hair every day, even though I use a co-wash most of the time I wash my hair, I still get really dry hair because I also have very hard water. So yeah, sorry, I'm rambling. But anyway, let me know what you think. Tell me how many empties you get, because I'm curious. I always love to know how many empties people get, because I feel like I'm pretty low. So yeah, let me know down below. I guess, yeah, down below. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, or don't. It's fine, you don't have to. That's just what people say when they're on YouTube, right? Okay. Yeah, thanks peeps. I'll see you later. I'm going to be putting up my Project Pan update soon, so look forward to that. Or don't. It's fine. I don't mind. It's cool. We're just doing this for fun. Okay, bye.